What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sergeant Vapes and Things, where we're vaping and we're talking about things. So, real quick before I forget, because lately I've just been forgetting everything all the damn time, don't forget to subscribe. By subscribing, you guys are helping put juice, mods, batteries, anything vaping-wise into deployed soldiers' hands. Just a real quick glance at what I'm sending a soldier right now this week is a brand new Relux DNA 200, 3 sets of batteries, and an original 128 RDA from UIS Vapes. So that's just a small piece of what we're sending out this month. Very small piece, but just to give you guys a glimpse. So, like I said, you guys, please don't forget to subscribe, because all you guys subscribing, what you're doing is, you know, by subscribing, more companies are getting involved with us to donate. So, and I definitely appreciate everybody that's been doing it, been helping out. Later on in the video, we're going to show you guys some pictures that I just received from some of the last boxes we just sent. But we are here today for the Vision RDA by Compvape. And I will have to say, before we dig down below into it, I am very pleased with this RDA. Absolutely pleased with this RDA. Not only are we here for this RDA, but we are also here for Steam Cycle's Steamy Nuts juice review, which this juice is just as important as this RDA, because this is a juice from a deployed soldier. So, big shout out to Jonathan Meeker. He is one of my point of contacts over in Kuwait. He has been helping me tremendously on passing all this stuff out that we send every month. And he is also the owner of Steam Cycle. Awesome juice, awesome RDA. So let's dig into these reviews. So, Compvape, as most people do know, but if you don't know, I'll explain it to you. They are the makers of the El Cabron, the Twisted Messes, the 13 Heavens, 9 Hells RDA, and now the Vision RDA. Sick RDA, absolutely awesome in flavor, absolutely awesome in chucking the clouds. I'll show you a little cloud before we go down below and show you up close and personal what this RDA has to offer. And for all you OGs in vaping, I know all you guys are going to say the same thing about this RDA, that what has really changed from the Twisted Messes and da-da-da-da-da. There's a little bit of a difference, but it's kind of similar. It kind of is. You can see the clouds chucking. The flavor is absolutely excellent. Paid $64.99 for this RDA. I got it on eBay, but I will provide all the links below in the description as normal of where you guys can get it. And I'll definitely provide the links for the juice where you can get it also. But let's go down below, show you up and close personal what this RDA has to offer, and then we'll come back up and talk some more about this juice. Alright, you guys, so here's the box that the RDA comes in. Nice sturdy box. Little Compvape Vision logo on it. You do get 2 decks with this RDA. So I have a build on the first deck and I'll show you the second deck. Both decks are exactly the same deck. 2 post, but what's very, I guess, a little bit different than the other Compvape RDAs is look at those holes. Absolutely massive. You can put just about any build in this RDA, at least through the holes. You got to make sure that your cap fits down over it, but the holes are absolutely massive. Your grub nuts are on top. So this is not considered a velocity deck because it's a 2-post
Deep juice well, absolutely deep. You can fit a lot of cotton in this juice well. Compvape 2146 with your adjustable 510. You know, you got your little O-rings, and show you guys, see if I'll focus a little bit for you guys so you can see down in. Very nice machinery, absolutely nice and clean. So that's the one deck that comes with it, one of the two decks. Then you get an extra ring. You get a black and a red ring. Here's the black one. Now here's where you're going to say the similarities. Look at the airflow option right there. You got 3 airflow options that are extremely similar to the other Compvape RDAs. So it would be nice for them to definitely come out with some different airflow options on some of their next RDAs, which, you know, they'll be coming out with a new RDA here pretty soon. But not knocking the RDAs by any means. Everybody knows that Compvape produces some of the most awesome RDAs. I don't want to say most awesome RDAs, but a lot of good RDAs. Twisted Messes, the El Cabron, 13 Heavens, you know. So here's the RDA. Right there's your second deck. Here it is with the red ring. It says double vision right there. Double vision. And then your chuff cap. I've been using this RDA now for about a month, and like I said, this has awesome flavor and awesome clouds. I haven't put this RDA down since I got it. So I did get it right when they first released it. I had noticed it on pre-order, and next thing I know, I looked it up on eBay and boom, it was there. So little bivels there, little dimples going around it, kind of sets off the RDA a little bit. The looks of it I'm very pleased with. I mean, it is definitely a good looking RDA, absolutely. There's not a lot going on with this RDA. Not going to be a 20-minute video on an RDA because it's pretty simple, simplistic. It is what it is. 2 decks, 2 caps, 2-post RDA, great flavor, looks great. 65 bucks, basically get two RDAs, just only 1 chuff cap. And everybody says, well, you know, why did they do that? I don't know. I kind of like that they actually did 2 of the same decks and not a 3-post and a 2-post, because I'm definitely trying to stick with just velocity or 2-post decks. I really could care less for a 3-post or 4-post anymore. So the fact that they gave you 2 2-post decks, I definitely like that. And it just looks good. It's a clean looking RDA right there. So like I said, that's really about it. I don't know. Kind of seems like we went through that really quick, but that's what it is. So, and then here is Steam Cycle Steamy Nuts. Absolute delicious vape, absolute all-day vape. We'll go back up top and I will read you the description of the juice and explain a little bit more about it and show you some pictures of the soldiers that have been vaping this and tell you where you guys can get it. It's already in a couple shops around here. It was launched about 3 weeks ago, and I would say there's probably, I don't know, 10 or more shops carrying this juice already. So let's go back up top, you guys, and I'll explain a little bit more about it.
I don't know. This RDA is going to be in one of my top 3 favorite RDAs. It's probably going to be my second favorite RDA right now, with my first being the Sick Gains 128 original from Up in Smoke Vapes. You got 2 decks with this one as well. You got a velocity deck and a 3-post. But the original 128 came with a lot more options for the same price that the Double Vision did. You got more chuff cap options, more airflow options. They actually just released different slam cap options. So for the same price of $65, the original 128 definitely takes it for me. Sean, the owner of UIS Vapes, is just a freaking genius when it comes to mixing juices and creating RDAs and tanks. So it's really up to you. If you already have the original 128, then I would definitely recommend you going and getting the Double Vision. If you don't have the 128 and you're looking to see which is a better RDA to spend your money on, I would have to go with the original 128. So this would be my first favorite. This definitely is my favorite RDA to date right now. This is my second favorite. So depending on what you want and what you want in an RDA for $65, this is where these are the 2 that you should be looking at for sure. So, and if you're interested in the review, I did a review on it. Go down my page and look at the review on the original 128. But, so yeah. So let's go ahead and let you guys look at some pictures real quick of the owner of this juice while he's deployed in some of the battles and some of the brothers. Remember, I'm a veteran, so any man in uniform, woman in uniform is my brother and sister all day and night. Team Combat Clouds all day. So go ahead and take a look at some of these pictures and we'll come back and explain this juice. Alright, you guys, so Steam Cycle Steamy Nuts. Steam Cycle was out last year with a couple different flavor options, but whenever Meeker deployed, he took the time through deployment to redevelop his line, relabels it, and come out with another flavor. So Steamy Nuts is what they sent us. They sent us 100 bottles to donate, which he's already a soldier, deployed, but still sent us, 100 bottles to donate. So big shout out to Jonathan Meeker. Meeker is an awesome person, friends with everybody who is anybody within the vaping industry, a good person for you to know. And if you're a shop owner or you're just looking for a new juice, this is right here up your alley, as long as the flavor is up your alley. So let me go ahead and read the description of the flavor to you guys. A fluffy almond milk custard infused with sun-dried cranberries topped with a dollop of buttercream icing. One, I love that he put the flavor on the bottle. Absolutely love that he put the flavor on the bottle. So you're not sitting here trying to guess exactly what everything's supposed to taste like. The dried cranberries, to me, and the icing is what brings this all together. I took it down to UIS Vapes in Mount Pleasant. The manager loved it. The sales rep loved it. The owner ordered it. I mean, this juice right here is going to be most likely probably in the 2016 best juice line of the year for sure. This is just a fabulous vape, an all-day vape for you guys. I've explained it that it's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like eating a bag of trail mix that has the almonds and the dried cranberries and something sweet. You know how they might put the chocolates in it or whatever, even though it's not chocolate, it's sweet icing. But that's the flavor, the senses that you get when you take a handful of trail mix and throw it in your mouth. It's just delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Once you start on it, you can't stop it. I mean, I've been vaping this bottle here now probably for about a day, dripping it. Yeah, today would be my second day, and I'm already 3/4 of a way through with it. It's absolutely excellent. It's my buddy Jake, who has been doing the videos with me. He's on vacation right now, so that's why we're up at the house, back at my casa, doing these reviews right now. But he said that it was different, but in a good way. That's the way that he explains it to people. It's just absolutely a different vape, but in a very good way. And that's how I feel too. It's very unique. It's not something every juice company has a flavor option of. And that's something, it's refreshing, it's new. It's just an awesome vape, you guys. It absolutely is. Now the juice does sell for $20 a bottle. And so let's go ahead and rate this juice real quick. Definitely a 5 out of 5 on flavor. I mean, it's absolutely nailed, spot on, no chemical taste, no weird aftertaste. You get exactly what the juice says it is. You get the almond, you get the cranberry, you get the sweet icing. It's just phenomenal. So 5 out of 5 on flavor. You know what? What do you guys think? 5 out of 5 on the clouds too. I got a .12 build in here, twisted. I mean, some nice clouds. So I give it a 5 out of 5 on clouds. Now it is $20 a bottle. You know, I know that that is the industry's price on 30 mils, but in our area, there's a lot of premium juices that sell for $15 to $16 a bottle. And that's where I would like to see premium juices be at. So I'm going to have to give you 4 out of 5 on the pricing. Sorry, buddy. I know you're my boy and all, but I got to be truthful. So still, you know, 5 out of 5 on flavor, 5 out of 5 on clouds, and 4 out of 5 on pricing. Because I would much rather see it be around $15. But, you know, the industry is the industry. So if you guys do not mind paying $20 for a 30 mil, you guys need to get this. It will be in your shops within your areas pretty soon because the shops are picking this up. If you guys are in the Mount Pleasant, Pennsylvania area, UIS Vapes in Mount Pleasant will be carrying this. I'm going to be taking this juice to Altoona tomorrow to see if I can't get Morning Dew to carry it in Altoona. And if they choose not to carry it, then we'll go ahead and go to some other shops. But I'm pretty sure, Todd, if you're watching this, this is something that's up your alley because I know you're a health nut, and this juice right here is definitely up your and Landon's alley. So I definitely hope you guys will pick this up. And we're going to help them get in Pittsburgh, and we're going to help get this out. This juice to me has as much meaning as Rule 42 does. The fact that a deployed soldier created this juice, the fact that a guy who could have not joined the military and just stayed in the vaping industry. You know, it's like when you see a pro athlete leave the pros to go join the military. Well, that's what Meeker did, you know. He left the pros to go serve his country, and much respect to him for that. Absolutely much respect to Meeker for that. He's the one that you'll see in these pictures. So, you know, we'll post the links below, you guys. Definitely get this. I'm going to see if Meeker will let us do a giveaway on this. Actually, you know what? We are going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a 60 mil giveaway. So if you're watching a video, like it, make sure you're subscribed, and below in the video, you know, tell me a little bit about you, tell me that you're subscribed, and here in a week or so we'll go through everybody that commented and pick out a winner and send 60 mils to you guys. You know, you guys need to try this. You guys, you know, need to get this out there and get everybody to try it. So trust me, you guys are gonna absolutely love this juice. I mean, it's just phenomenal.
So yeah, guys, that's about it. Like I said, everything's kind of, it is what it is, you know. Today there's not a whole lot. I kind of like reviews like this. It's not a whole lot of having to get into grave detail, and God forbid I forget something and somebody rip me apart for it or whatnot, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures of the soldiers we added in this video. We're going to be sending out some more boxes here no later than Monday. We already sent out some boxes. They just got about a week ago. But we're going to send out January's boxes now. You know, Team Combat Clouds has been running strong since about August. And thank you to all the companies, you know, that have been helping us run this. You know, without the companies, we couldn't do it. And without you guys subscribing, we wouldn't be able to do this. So, big shout out to all of our supporters. Big shout out to everybody. Oh, yeah, one more thing before we get out of here. I wanted to mention that I'm not a trickster, but I am kind of dabbling in wanting to learn how to do some tricks. And I got a couple simple ones down. But this RDA actually really helped me learn how to blow O's correctly. I don't know if it's the shape of the chuff cap or the length of it or whatnot, but this has really helped me perfect my O's. So yeah, that's another con, or yeah, let's do pros and cons real quick. Pros and cons of this RDA. The pros of this RDA, I like the price point because you get the 2 decks, you get the 2 caps, you get the extra goodies with it. Flavor is absolutely awesome. The clouds are absolutely awesome. The only con that most people would say, but I can't say it because I don't got all the RDAs like all the other top reviewers do, is the airflow and the design. So now probably whenever I go get a Twisted Messes or something and I'm like, oh yeah, they're really similar, that's kind of a con for anybody that does have a Twisted Messes or an El Cabron or any of the other RDAs. For me, it's not, because this is the first Compvape RDA I have. So realistically, for me, it's all pros. This is just a really good RDA, you know. So let's go ahead and see if I can't do some good O's for you guys. They're little, but they're there. So, alright you guys, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and you know, I really appreciate everybody's help. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and keep vaping, vape safe, and let me know what you guys think. I'm always up for positive criticism or constructive criticism, absolutely. You know, if I could do anything better and you guys can help me out, please let me know. So, alright you guys, I'll see you guys later.